Laugh and learn with Magic Avi. Bringing you new videos every single week. Bringing you stories that come to life. With a weekly parsha, we do it right. There's no such thing as magic, only illusions. It's Magic Avi. Thanks for tuning in.
Welcome to Laugh and Learn with Magic Avi, episode 15, The Balancing Bill. I have here in my hand a US dollar bill, which is now worth $1.35 Canadian. If we take the bill in my hand like this, hold it, and we're going to fold it up once over the top and once over the other side. So we have sort of a rectangle right over here. I'm going to put it and try to balance it on my thumb and count to 3. 1, 2, and 3. Let's see what happens. The bill is now balanced on my thumb with nothing in between. This is called the balancing bill, a very simple, easy trick to do, and you can learn how to do it. You can see the bill is completely empty. You'll learn how to do this trick only with Magic Avi Laugh and Learn, episode 15. The contest for this awesome magic kit is still on, and we're adding a way that you can send in the video of yourself saying one of the 12 psukim. What are one of the 12 psukim? There's a link which you could find. Have one of your parents record you saying one of those 12 psukim, and you could either email it to avi@magicavi.com, which is right across the top over here, or you could send it by WhatsApp. Very simple to do. Take a video of you saying one of the 12 psukim, and you could win this awesome magic kit. Parsha this week is called Parshas Shoftim. The first verse, the first pasuk of the entire Parsha starts and says, Shoftim v'shoftim titen lecha bechol sha'arecha. Hebrew word for cities is sha'arecha, which means gates. Now on our bodies we have 4 gates. We have our eyes, our ears, our nose, and our mouth. The Torah is telling us to put judges and sheriffs at these gates to protect us spiritually. Is the Torah talking about real judges and real sheriffs, like the judges with the wigs?
Order in the court, order in the court. Please be silent. I'm about to pass judgment.
And sheriffs with the mustache and the hat?
Hey y'all, I'm the sheriff in this part of town on this week's Parsha, and my cows are going smooth. We are so excited to learn Laugh and Learn with Magic Avi.
The Torah also tells us what's good and what's not good for us. Just like in the Wild West, the sheriff enforces the ruling of the judge. Our inner sheriffs are the tools that we use to fight our Yetzer Hara. Our Yetzer Hara is the little voice in our head that tells us to do things that we shouldn't be doing. It wants us to go against those judges. And the judges want us to do the right thing. DTRT. So next time you're faced with a little challenge, and that little voice inside your head says, Ma, you can do the wrong thing, don't worry about it. Don't listen to him. Listen to the sheriff that's going to protect you and only wants the best for you. Have a great day, a good Shabbos. We should be zeicha to see Mashiach Tzidkenu b'meheido b'yameinu. Amen. It's so nice weather. I'm loving this weather. Hello? Hello? Hi, what's your name?
My name is Flink. I come from far away and...
Excuse me, are you like a bird?
Yeah, I'm a bird. I'm a dodo.
You're a dodo? you're a dodo! You're really a dodo.
Yeah, I'm really a dodo. What's the problem? I'm a dodo bird. You know that it's, almost, Rosh HaKippur?
It's called Rosh Hashanah.
Really?
Yeah, it's Rosh Hashanah. It's the new year. So now it's Chodesh Elul, and every day we blow the shofar.
So far, so good.
Baal Shem Tov was once thinking about his faith in Hashem, when all of a sudden he heard a sound. And that sound was the voice from heaven emanating and saying, Yankel the innkeeper has a greater faith in Hashem than you do. The Baal Shem Tov didn't understand that, so he got in his carriage and he traveled the 2 days it took to get to Yankel's house. He stayed there for a few weeks, didn't see anything out of the ordinary, except on one Shabbos afternoon, a knock came on the door and a peasant came in with a large stick, hitting it on the table, and he walked out. Baal Shem Tov asked, what was that? That peasant was telling me that I owe my 5,000 rubles for rent and it's due tomorrow. Do you have the money? Michael said, I don't have a penny of it. So what are you gonna do? Well, I'm gonna trust in Hashem just like I did last month and the month before. The next morning, Rabbi Yankel was doing business as usual in his inn. A knock at the door came, and there was a businessman. And he said to Rabbi Yankel, would you act as an agent and buy wheat for the Tsar? I'll pay you 2,000 rubles for this small thing. Rabbi Yankel looked at him, he says, I'll do it for 5,000 rubles. Man said, I'll give you 3,000. 5,000 rubles, Yankel said. I'll give you 4,000 rubles, the man said. 5,000 and nothing less. He walked away. Rabbi Yankel again was going about his business. That afternoon, the peasant came back, banged his stick. Rabbi Yankel, if you don't pay up now, we're gonna put you in the dungeon. Rabbi Yankel said, excuse me, I have till sundown. That's another 2 hours. Well, you better have the money. It was half hour before nightfall. The peasant again came back, banged his stick. Rabbi Yankel, the money, and now 5,000 rubles. Well, Rabbi Yankel put on his hat and jacket, and he started walking outside. This peasant started following him. Where are you going? Oh, don't worry about it, Rabbi Yankel said. Sure enough, that businessman from the day before and the hours before, who offered him 2,000, 3,000, and 4,000 rubles, came back and said to Yankel, Rabbi Yankel, we have a deal, 5,000 rubles. He wrote him a check on the spot. Rabbi Yankel turned around, took the money, and gave it as his rent to this peasant man. This, the Baal Shem Tov said, is true faith in Hashem. Everything that happens in the world is hashgacha pratis. Everything happens for a good reason. Sometimes we find ourselves in a situation and it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't look like it's a good thing. We have to act like Nachman Ish Gamzu, who said, Gam zu l'toiva. This too is for the good. Everything Hashem does is for the positive. Sometimes it's more hidden than others. Have a great day, a great Shabbos, and Mashiach now. Welcome to the explanation of the balancing bill here at Laugh and Learn with Magic Avi, episode 15. For this, you will need a US dollar bill. Could be $1, $5, $10, or $20. The old bills fold the best. You're going to have to pre-fold it. The way to pre-fold it, on one side like this. On the other side, you're going to fold it along the long part, so you have sort of a rectangle, just like that. In your hand, concealed, is a coin, right here. It's going to be concealed right behind the dollar. You're going to be holding it with your thumb. Holding it with your thumb, you're going to show everyone your bill. Now here's the little illusion part. You fold your bill. Remember, we made those lines, those folding lines. Fold it right over the coin, one side over here, and fold it over the coin. Now you're not going to say you're folding, you're just going to say you're folding the bill. Now you're going to take the bill, and right where the coin is, put that part on your thumb. And the weight of the coin is going to balance the bill. Just like this. Here we go. We count to 3, do a little 1, 2, 3 illusion, let go with this hand, and you'll see that the bill actually looks like it's balancing, when in fact, all we know, we actually do know, the coin is inside the bill, balancing it. Now to make that coin completely disappear, hold it like this, tip it over, and let the coin drop out in your hand. Once the coin drops out in your hand, I'm going to show you, it's right in my hand. You want to open up that bill and show the bill is completely empty. Again, no one will know the coin is there. It's called the balancing bill, only with Laugh and Learn with Magic Avi.
La 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 la, inshallah, inshallah.
2 and go.
Order in the court! Order in the court! Shush! Be quiet.
And go.
I'm about to pass judgment.
My name is Pinky the Sheriff. I'm in charge here. I'm in charge there. I'm in charge of my,
I am Pinky, the judge. What is that noise?